Welcome back to another one of my favorite videos to film. I love these best of Amazon finds because it's literally the hodgepodge of all of my favorite items in all categories from Amazon that are my tried and true. So we have so many good ones to get through today. Very excited. Like always, if you want to shop any of the items that I've shared, I have my entire storefront linked below, as well as all of the links listed below in order that I speak them in this video. When I had my son, I started to get sentimental about the fact that all of my photos are on my phone, and I someday want to look through an actual photo album and see the photos and talk about them and just have them physically there. I know these days that's like out the door, but personally, I love to look through an old photo album. Insert this photo printer that you can take your photos from your phone. You just download the app, you plug it in, you click download, and it makes the most beautiful photo that you can stick in a photo album and keep with you forever. I'm obsessed with this, and it gave me such a peace of mind that if something would happen to my phone, something crazy would happen, that I always would have my favorite tangible photos in this little photo album. I also have this photo album from Amazon, which I can link up for you guys if you're interested. It's a massive and will fit so much in it. But with these little gadgets, sometimes I'm like, oh, it's gonna be complicated to use. It's very, very simple. The colors on it are very nice and vibrant. It's a gem. Okay, so please tell me I'm not alone in this. So we have our main living room area, and then we have our upstairs. And I will leave a whole trail of stuff on the edge of the stairs to go up with me the next time I go up the stairs, but somehow I often forget. So there's just a lot right there. Or I feel like I'm holding my baby and I like can't carry everything. So just like, I'll get it next time when the same situation happens again. So insert this little stair basket. I love this because you can put all of those items in this little basket. Conveniently sits there. And then when you go up, you just need to lift the handles and you take it up with you, put everything away, and then you can bring it back down the next time you come down. Game changer. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I can't carry all of the little items up in one hand with a baby. So love. This has been a game changer in our kitchen. I wasn't so sure about when I got it, but in your kitchen, when you have all of the cords out, plugged in, it can just give it that look of like things feel cluttered. Also, when you have appliances plugged in all the time, obviously it uses more electricity. So insert these little cord organizers. You just pull the sticker off the back, you stick it onto the back of the appliance, and then when you're done using it, you just simply wrap it back up and stick the cord there. Makes your kitchen, I don't know what it is about having a bunch of cords out that makes your kitchen feel messy, but it looks so organized when I have all of my cords put away. Everything looks clean and in order. I love it. It comes in a pack of 2 for just under $12. I was very skeptical about silk pillowcases, and I asked my hairdresser, I was like, so give me your honest opinion. What do you think about silk pillowcases? Are they worth it? And she goes, 110% yes. It helps so much with hair damage as well as even your skin. Like being that rough abrasive on your skin is not good. And so naturally, Amazon came through. This has like over 14,000 amazing reviews. Comes in a few color options. Ladies, I love this kind of neutral leopard print. It's nice and cooling. So if you're someone who likes something cooling, I love to sleep on this. And I'm a stomach sleeper. So like I always have my face on my pillow, which has been great for this. It's also really great for acne too. They do say machine cold wash. I don't really have time, or hand wash it is what they really recommend. But I've just thrown it in with my normal cycle. I usually try to do delicate, or I'll do cold wash, and then I throw it in the dryer, and it feels just like new. Like I feel like it hasn't done anything for me, but you could follow directions and just hand cold wash it, or just cold machine and then hang it up. But personally, I haven't had any issue with it. So fave. Something I'm pumped about is the fact that big curls are back in. I saw amazing reviews from the Babyless Hot Rollers kit, and first of all, it's very easy to use. It heats up so quickly, and I love the style that it gives. So you just turn the on button, and literally within just like, I think like a minute or two, the red light will turn to white, which means they're hot and they're ready to go. So I just take them out, section my hair as best as you can. It's okay if it's a little like not exact. And then you let them cool off. I'll usually do that, and then I'll do my makeup while they're cooling off. Then I take them down, you brush them out, and they're like Victoria's Secret voluminous curls, and they're just so effortless. They give you a lot of volume. Even if I'm not doing my whole head of hair, oftentimes I'll do like the front here just to give kind of like this swooped voluminous bangs. It comes with everything you need, like the little clips to hold it in place, so you will be good to go with this kit. And it has over 6,700 nearly 5-star reviews. Go Amazon. This is the perfect lunchbox if you're someone who likes to take meals like tacos or salads or items where you want them to stay separate, because if you put them together, they're soggy like a sandwich. This bento lunchbox, game changer. So you could put your bread down at the bottom and then like your meats, your cheeses, your sauces at the top. Or it's great for salads. I love putting all of my salad and my dressing in the middle and then my lettuce down on the bottom so it doesn't get all soggy and nasty. As well as tacos, it works genius for tacos. And it also works excellent for little kiddos, because something with little kids is they like everything in like a separate little container. It's just more fun. So it works perfect for adults and for kids. Over 4,000 star reviews, so you know Amazon loves it. And it does come in a few color options. So obviously if you're not into the pink, they do have more options as well. And what's great about this lunchbox is it's easy to clean. You just take the pieces out, you stick them in the dishwasher, ready to go for the next day. All right, I know we all love pizza around here. The thing with leftovers is pizza leftovers always are amazing. Love the leftovers, but oftentimes it's fine to find containers to put your pizza in without like squishing them. That's where this awesome little pizza holder comes in handy. This pizza holder expands. You can fit a ton of pizza slices in there, and it does come with 5 microwavable little trays. So when you want to grab a piece of pizza, you just lift out this section. You can stick it right in the microwave and it is ready to eat. This is genius. Such a cool Amazon find. But something about Amazon is you can find little hidden gems that you like wouldn't think of or couldn't buy somewhere else. I think this is the most aesthetic find that looks amazing on your nightstand, but also is so practical. I have a medication that I take in the morning, like 10 minutes before I eat or drink anything. So when I wake up, this is amazing because I just have my pill there. I can take it in the morning and then kind of slowly get ready, and then I'll be ready for the day. Also, it's amazing if you're someone who feels like you get thirsty throughout the night, maybe you get a dry throat, you need to take a little glass of water. This looks beautiful on your nightstand while also being very practical. Like, is that not just so cute? I love the way, like if you have a clean nightstand and this just sitting on your nightstand, it looks like it was $100. Who can have enough gold jewelry in their collection right now? I don't know, not me. So I had like, it just was like an organized mess is what I call it. So I decided to get this really cute jewelry organizer. Guys, I love earrings. They're like my favorite jewelry item. And so this changed the game. I love just simple gold ones like this, as well as like fun ones to kind of spruce up an outfit. I've always loved earrings, and this one is amazing. It also has like a little cute aesthetic white tray on the bottom that you can put items like rings and stuff on, which I love. I also put bracelets on there too. Has over 1,600 5-star reviews. You know, if you ever want to see more reviews on Amazon, if you're like, should I buy it or should I not? Always check out the reviews because reviews don't lie. Speaking of organization, I know with the new year, I'm like all in organization mode, just doing like each section of my house. This Nespresso Organizer is awesome. First of all, it just looks really great in your kitchen. Comes in other color options if you're not into this like wooden bamboo tone, but it fits 56 capsules of Nespresso pods that you can stick in there, and that's hidden in the drawer. And then on the top, you can put like your most used coffee items, make that look really chic. You can put like a little decor piece like I did. Then you can either set your Nespresso on top if your counter is high enough, but if not, you can just put it to the side like I did. I feel like this looks beautiful on your countertop and obviously keeps everything organized. And I am definitely a person that stands behind the fact that you don't need to spend a lot of money to get good jewelry. Now, will it last like years and years and years? Maybe not, but trends come and go. These are my new recent faves from Amazon. I've shared gold hoops from them before, which I also love, but I've just been digging the like thicker, chunky gold hoops recently. Just love, and then I just pair it with my Amazon gold chain necklace, but love wearing just like little hoops, a stack of them on my ears. It's very effortless. It literally will match with any outfit that you want to take whether casual or more dressy, and it's just very in right now. So you can get them very affordable from Amazon. Now these, they're not like feathers on your ears, but they don't feel heavy. So you definitely know that they're there. I've tried heavier earrings as well as more lightweight ones. They're like kind of the perfect in the middle, if you will. I kid you not, one of my most asked link questions are these pearl hoop earrings. I think they are so fun. You can look on my Amazon. It's been purchased multiple times. I've worn these, I think, for like at least 3 to 4 years, and the one pair I lost one of them, so I had to get another set. But it is just this really thin gold rim with little white pearls on it. So this is the perfect one to dress up like more of a casual look, but then also to wear out for a nice fancy. And I always forget that I'm wearing them. They are the most lightweight earrings for a big hoop like this. You don't even know they're in your ears. Talking about the kitchen though, this has been a fave of mine. So I got chai tea. I saw this somewhere on TikTok. You steep your chai tea for a few minutes, and then you'll take like oat milk or almond milk or regular milk. You'll steam that, froth that. I just use my Nespresso frother, and then you add like a little bit of sweetener. I like to add like some stevia, and it's like a chai tea at home. You can make it a London fog by adding in some vanilla syrup, and it is the chef's kiss. Talking about being obsessed with a pair of shoes, I find excuses to wear these with everything because they're so comfortable while also they're very in trend. Clogs, the whole Birkenstock look is back in. These are a fraction of the price of the Birkenstock real ones, and they're so comparable. They're very comfortable. They have that nice sole. They come in multiple color options, but what's also great about these is they come in whole and half sizing. So I'm typically like a 9.5, and since it's a like a backless style, I don't want my heel to be on this, so I did size up to the 9.5, and it fits perfect. I am a firm believer that you never can start too early on eye creams because that crow's feet is one of the first places to start wrinkles. I've tried out a ton of eye creams, and I've been using this one for a few months, maybe even 6 months. It is by the brand It Cosmetics, and there's cream that goes with it. Like facial cream is also amazing. I use that a ton. A little bit goes a long way. You just take a dab. I dab it around the crow's feet area, even into the center. I have seen like the difference in firmness. It helps with the little under eye wrinkles. It has 2% peptide in it, concentrate, to help that firmness, and it has a 48-hour hydration. So also in the winter, my under eyes can get so dry, and then when you put concealer on, it's like just a mess and it looks like you're accentuating your wrinkles. This is amazing at hydrating it and helping with that firmness and just making it look really good. Even like I feel like it's brightened my under eyes too. I use this every single night when I do my skincare. I don't go without it. So I've never really done anything with my brows. I usually will just like trim them up, use like a facial razor and just get like the little pieces trimmed, but everywhere has been like that whole like kind of stick up micro braided look, but I haven't wanted to actually go and get my eyebrows done. I don't know, I just haven't felt the need to. Well, I saw that this NYX the brow glue was getting like viral, and it has amazing reviews. The little wand is like absolutely the cutest. It's super little, and I just use it to kind of comb up my brows, which is the style it's in right now, and I love the look of it. It feels like you got your brows done when you really didn't. You can go really dramatic and have them stand completely up, or you can kind of go a little bit more natural like I did. I just kind of lift them, and it helps keep them in place all day long. Speaking of under eyes, when I do a little self-care night, which I like to use face masks and eye masks and stuff frequently, these eye masks from Stella & Grace are amazing. They have different like targets depending on which product you get, but I went with the anti-wrinkle and energizing eye mask. So if you have enough time in the morning to put these on before you get ready, like a good 15 minutes, definitely I would use these in the morning, but I wake up early before my son to like film and do all of the things. So I don't have time to do these in the morning, but I love to do them at night. It's like a deep breath at the end of the day when I put a face mask on, an eye mask, and this does such a good job. In the morning, these will waken your eyes up because they have that energizing effect. It feels amazing, but then it also has all of the amazing anti-wrinkle properties, which we all need. And then when you're done with it, you don't need to rinse it off. You can just tap it in when you take it off, let it dry, and go about your night or put on your makeup afterwards. But again, they do have a few different target options if you're not looking for the energizer, looking for different things. Definitely click on the product link in the description box and you can see all of them. But this comes with 24 pairs. So it comes with a ton in here. If you struggle with bumpy, dry, kind of itchy skin in the winter, I do, and I just get these like weird little bumpy patches, and this is called the Bump Eraser. It has 10% AHA, which is essentially a chemical and a physical exfoliant that you use. So when you're in the shower, your body's wet, you just take a little bit, I rub it in, and then I'll just like rub it on those areas that I feel like get dry and kind of bumpy. So for me, it could be like the back of your arms or like on your thighs or on the back of your legs. Especially in the winter, I feel like those bumpy patches are more exaggerated. And for me, this has worked really, really well. It gives you that smoother skin. So when I get out of the shower, then I'll just put a really heavy moisturizer on, and I feel like it's transformed my winter skin. Okay, this Ultra Repair Cream is amazing. I put this on right after I get in the shower. And I also have this right beside my bedside table because before I go to bed, I'll just take a whole clump of this. I'll wipe it all around my hands because we have very hard water in our house. And so my hands always are dry and cracked. This is called the Ultra Repair Cream. It helps hydrate that dry, patchy skin, which I feel like it works really well with that exfoliant. And also people say if they have eczema, this has been really helpful for that, to help calm that. And something that I really like about this brand is it doesn't have any paraben chemicals or harsh ingredients, and it doesn't have a strong smell either. So I'm not one of those people that likes to have a really strong scent when I put it all over my body. Like I want it to do something good for my skin and not just have the smell. Like if I want to have the smell, I can put on a perfume, or I can put it like just a little bit on my arms or something like that, if you know what I mean. But if you're someone who struggles with dry heels, oftentimes it's very hereditary. That's what I've heard in the past. Like my mom, my grandma, everybody has dry heels. I have them too, and nothing works. So I feel like the perfect combo. So we just talked about the moisturizer. What I will do is I will use this little like stone in the shower, and I'll rub my heels, the bottom of my edge of my heels. Then when I get out of the shower, I'll put that moisturizer on, and then I'll put this moisturizing sock on top. So it has this little gel moisturizing piece right here that they say you don't need extra moisturizer, but if you have really dry heels like I do, I need all the moisture I can get, because if you're like me, I don't sleep with socks. I feel like it's restricting, it's uncomfortable. People get very opinionated on this. Either they cannot sleep without socks, or if they have socks on, they can't sleep. So it's either like one end of the spectrum, and I'm kind of more towards like if I have them on, I feel like I can't sleep well. So this has been the perfect in the middle. Just goes over your heel, and when you wake up, you will be shocked over time how much better this makes your heels look. So I know people really struggle with it in the winter, also in the summer when you're wearing sandals and flip-flops a lot. So it's really good for all time of the year. All right, that's gonna conclude my favorite finds at Amazon recently. If you love this, make sure to give a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we talk a lot of Amazon here. And with that being said, I will see you all in my next video. Bye, friends.